Yeah.
Do you know who Graham Stephan is?
No.
I don't think so.
Look him up on
I
YouTube.
think he's gay.
He's a really big like finance guy. He's really cool though. I like
Who?
him. His name's Graham Stephan.
Graham Stephan. Oh yeah, I've heard of this guy.
I really
Sad
like his
man.
20 size coffee.
I'm already subscribed to him.
Oh, there you go.
Slime. Sad man scares me.
Why? He's a good guy.
He talks about serial killing.
About what?
He talks about killing dead children or killing kids.
He talks about that?
Yeah. If you go
Are
to
you
the
sure he
800
wasn't just playing around with you?
I'm not sure. He said he's my first victim, and it shows a Pokemon.
He's
and not
definitely
Lucid.
playing around with you. We know him in real life. He's fine.
Oh, 'cause he's-
Well, some of us know him in real life.
that's even more weird. Where are you? Can you stop breaking my crap? I'm building a base.
He talks
What are you
about
doing?
stocks, doesn't he?
Why are you
He talks
trying to
about
throw a
everything.
map at me? You're trying to say I'm
Phone
Donald Trump?
apps, life tips, unboxings of
Stop trying to build a wall.
expensive stuff.
Graham
Stop
Stephan?
building a
No, he
wall.
doesn't.
What are you, Donald Trump? Yes. No building walls in Fortnite.
His finance advice,
Minecraft.
millionaire tips.
Yeah, he became a millionaire when he was like 20 years old.
Should we make the armor leather or chain? Or like leather and chain?
Why millennials aren't buying homes?
Well, we were able to die
I don't
that,
know,
so should
'cause
we do
why would you?
like that?
Because they
Okay.
don't have money or credit. One of the two.
Independent. What? Did you hear what I just said?
He's a real
Millennials can be
estate
like
agent.
30 years old now, can't they?
I'm talking
Yeah, I think so.
I'm talking about that. You all with it? You said to Donald.
We're like in that really
Tell him to
weird,
stop building walls in
like gray
Minecraft.
area of millennial.
We're not millennials.
Fortnite.
What are we?
Yeah. Oh,
We're
really well.
Gen
Of course,
Z.
he does it.
No,
Dude, really well.
that's 2001.
10 out of 10. I thought they could be more constructive, but.
I was born in '99.
Yeah, Gen. Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I guess we are.
Some facts
We're
now.
'98, I think it started.
Yeah, no, it's just the 90s to early 2000, I guess.
You can be Gen Z or Gen or
Okay, now.
millennials, because if you look at millennials, we're in the time frame for that too.
Yeah,
Is that?
between. Wait, no, we're not.
Not
Wait,
invisible.
are we?
Nope, not invisible.
There's a fucking company that has like a chart.
Yeah, I'm not invisible. I'm just getting shot.
I guess millennial apparently stops at 94.
Oh, so we're not millennials then. I mean, why does it matter? But you know,
Doesn't really.
Can you get out, please? Because this is.
I guess
Hey,
for
Owen.
Here's the armor.
Gens.
Graham Stephan did a video on Ally Bank.
Get the dye the armor. Make sure
He
you
said
make
he's
it
leaving Ally Bank.
Uh,
I am going to Ally because they are, from my research, the best
Slime, you're
online
echoing.
bank right now.
You're echoing. Who's slime? The sand. Oh my god, you're.
Hey, Owen, we got
Yeah,
that
he's
sub
got
button.
That's cool. Can I be the first to sub her?
The first sub?
Right now. Yeah. Hey, make sure you guys
What?
support me on Patreon. Yeah.
I don't have any money. Only monitor money.
What's moderate money?
The money I made to buy my monitor.
Hey, Garrett.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what did you
Man,
do
that
for
seems
that?
cool. You have a life for account.
Didn't you work
Part-time
for some like
job, and
company
I'm
thing?
gonna sell Sean's PC that I bought for a $50 profit.
What was your part-time job thing?
What'd you do?
Surf Pro in Vancouver, which is
What is
owned
that?
by
Why do you
my
have turtles in
cousin's
here?
family.
Oh.
What the?
Garrett.
What? Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
$25 over the budget.
Nope.
Oh my god.
2560 by 1080 IPS display, G-Sync compatible, 144 hertz refresh rate, 1 millisecond motion blur reduction.
What's
There's one
the?
kind of panel is it?
trailer right there. Look.
What?
Kill him.
What
It's an
kind of
camera?
IPS, dude.
Kill him.
Ooh.
IPS,
I
ultra wide,
prefer-
2560 by 1080,
I
G-Sync.
prefer QLED.
144 hertz, 1 millisecond,
PS has the best colors.
What's the aspect ratio?
21:9, 2560 by 1080.
Oh,
It's ultra wide.
Whining.
that sounds like a good deal. But it's $25 over the budget, so I'm afraid not, pal.
Fuck
Yeah,
off,
the
dude.
video the guys are talking-
Just
are
go
talking
sell your
about.
ass.
Now, Sean, if I can get that discount somehow,
We're gonna eat potatoes.
Use
'cause I'm
honey,
Irish.
dude. See if you can get it off.
Yeah, see, I think I have
No,
$10 on
for
honey
my-
I can use.
There you go, dude.
We're
Now
gonna
it's
eat
only
potatoes.
15 off.
We're not gonna eat steak.
Oh,
we're gonna
I'm
eat
so
potatoes in
close to getting
Minecraft.
my $10 gift card on honey.
We are true.
Potatoes?
We're
I'm
true
like 2
Irish people,
purchases
we
away
must
from
eat
it.
Potatoes.
I got
You didn't know?
Is this boy playing
227
Minecraft on
gold.
the Xbox?
I am Irish.
He's obsessive with everything.
They can't hear you.
I mean, we can.
We can
We
hear
I'll
can.
put it on my drop list, and if it goes
you guys can
below
hear?
500, I'll immediately buy it. How about
If you
that?
don't want that, you can get the one for 300. That's
It's not really
75
good, but
hertz.
it's there. Yeah.
75?
It's better
Yeah,
option.
for $300.
I don't
Are we
like
getting
best alive.
IPS because
My
of the
life
color
is
accuracy?
like
Was that the
It's
idea?
slime.
aesthetics use.
Thanks for
No, I
the
just
therapy.
saw that. That's all.
Slime. Slime.
Yeah,
You
Thanks for the therapy lesson.
therapy lesson.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Can you stop littering your arrows in my house?
What about?
Now here's a 2560 by 1080, 5 millisecond, 200 hertz.
I need to scoot to the left. There you go.
How far over the budget is it?
It's 300.
Oh, we're gonna do shulker boxes.
I just put mine there as decoration.
Oh, we're gonna put. I guess we're putting shulker boxes. I'm putting mine in black. Cause why the hell not? There you go.
Shulker boxes are a disappointment. I wish they had more space in them.
You are a disappointment.
Aw, take that back.
Just got arrested.
Edgeless
that
bezel.
back.
Sorry, I love you. No homo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah, I'm not a bully.
what about
Why
that
the heck do you have
monitor?
armor on? Take it off. Put it in your chest.
The non ultra wide version
Delicious.
has HDR10.
Did you just fart killing him?
Oh, they both do.
Impossible.
They're
Okay.
both ultra wide.
It's a slime choke
They're both
child.
HDR.
Yes, he does.
Uh,
Everyone knows my name. They looked at my social account.
One of them
One's
is
freaking creepy.
144 hertz, 175
Yes, I
hertz.
do.
That's the
Why do you think I
the
have
only
so much
difference, I
features
guess.
in?
BTW, he barely
so
has
there's no
40
such thing as a
subscribers.
32 by 9.
I mean, come
Getting
on.
roasted
If he
right now in
gets,
the background?
to
Ask
150
Logan.
Here you go.
subscribers, I will
What?
help him make merch.
32 to 9 aspect ratio.
I will
Does it
help him make
exist?
merch.
They can hear you.
I don't
I
think
will
so.
legit. If you get
It does.
150
They're just
subscribers, I
stupid
will help you
expensive.
make merch. I'm
Is
not
she
even
talking to us?
bluffing. I'm serious.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't really have to worry
He's
about
talking to
making
me.
new merch
Oh,
because
okay.
I mean,
When do you make
probably
merch,
not
dude? You
over
just
100
outsource that
subscribers.
shit.
Or 50.
Oh no, he's trying to say he's trying to make merch for me.
I said that if
They can hear you. Trust me.
if he gets 150 subscribers, I'll make him merch.
Yeah.
That's a lot of subscribers, but
On
it's doable.
on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, for his
Um,
YouTube.
Yeah.
That's already done. Go ahead.
Is it?
I have 182.
Oh, I think he's talking
I wasn't
about. She's
talking
talking
about
about him.
Shut up. That's rude.
The slime
Never-
cast.
Make some slime merch.
You're talking about Killian.
He said he was talking about me.
So when Killian gets 150 subscribers, I'll help him make
I
merch.
doubt that. I'm already at 36. I don't need. Actually, I hit 32 days
How
ago.
many you fucking subscribers?
Oh yeah, I had 30. I had 32 days ago. Yeah.
Dude, how many subscribers do I have?
They give.
6.
Don't you have like?
No, I have no clue if I have any.
It's alright.
Oh, you got
Slime.
6
I
Four.
put your. I put,
4.
I put
Hell
your
yeah.
thing.
Dude, I wonder who they are.
Probably me.
Can you check? Thing?
Yeah.
You have
How?
34
I have my subscribers hidden because it's not impressive.
34 subs.
Same.
Mine's pretty impressive, dude. I can customize my
Let me
channel.
look at your video content.
My video content? Why would you want to do that? My video
Yep.
content's completely trash. It's like
I think-
vlogs
I
and
already knew
games.
that.
I think my peak was like 220 or something like that, and then I lost 40 because I stopped.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not making videos.
Really?
Oh,
Daniel.
I'm trying to get sponsored.
You did a video about my
The
son?
YouTube channel just became a
Who?
dump bucket for the projects, huh?
Who
Oh,
else,
yeah.
Logan?
It's Daniel, Sean, one of my old friends that I didn't even know.
I don't know. It's
that
pretty
went on here,
cringy.
and some person named Amari Sam, and I don't even know who that is.
Nice.
Who's this?
Not even Garrett subscribed.
Alright, dude. You got it.
Hey, make sure you guys subscribe to
if
me
you
for
link, then I
subscribe to
will.
me if you want to be part of this
Who
the
do I need
symbiote family.
subscribers?
Subscribe to
don't
the
know what stuff.
SlimeCast.
I could upload stuff, but I don't.
I would, but I won't.
Same.
I'm so, sorry.
Let's see how many likes it's got. You got 2 likes, Killian. That's sad.
It's 2 likes out of how many? I don't know. I think it's a big
Dude, how
leap for
many
me.
likes does
Where's your
mine have?
freaking intro?
What about aimlock.jpg?
Oh god, they can hear us.
0.
Don't tell me you don't have an intro.
I don't have an intro. I need to make an intro. I don't know how to make an intro.
I'll make you an intro.
You don't need an
The he-
intro. It's
Here, I'm
unnecessary.
gonna turn off right now. I'll make you
I
an
know, like, I already have the slime. I already have the slime. Oh god, it's
I'm
stuck
not
in my.
even joking.
I don't-
I'll make you
I
an
have
intro.
1 like.
Garrett, how does
I
this
have-
sound?
So, wait,
3440 by 1440, 100 hertz, 4 millisecond.
12.
Your thing makes me
pigs.
want to cringe. Sorry, I have to get rid of your roof.
Why?
Just the roof to match everything else.
He's
So
trumping your roof right now.
the bank account is open
Okay,
now,
I'm
but it says that I need to log in online, but they didn't give me a login.
Did they send something to your email that was like, hey, here's your temporary login?
No,
know,
but it
something,
says
like,
that I'm getting a
tarnishes.
packet in the mail.
There you go.
I feel like I'm gonna like.
You gotta
like,
wait
the snail
until that
mail
comes
sent,
in, dude.
So
That's
I'm
weird.
gonna make
it's
you a
gonna have my
200
debit
rating.
card, my checks, and my account
So let's go
information
ahead and
probably.
make a chat bubble.
I
Hey,
thought I
slime.
would never use a check. And I have used
Slime.
check.
No, you gotta
Slime
use
said
checks.
that-
There's no fees on them.
Oh crap.
What?
Oh wait,
We were
Shouldn't
gonna
be
use
fees on
checks
anything else.
when
2000.
Dylan was buying my computer. We were gonna use checks because PayPal kept charging us, so we kept refunding them.
I would just use Venmo. It doesn't charge you now. If you're like going between friends, I guess.
Or Google Pay,
Or anything that's
or
decent.
Samsung Pay. That works fine
Any
too.
of those.
Let me get you.
I want to get down with Samsung Pay on OnePlus device. I'll try.
And then I'll put in.
Samsung Pay is good.
Oh, yeah. I
Samsung
used it
Pay
for a little
works
bit.
on normal terminals.
Yeah, it
It
does.
doesn't have to support.
I used it on the vending machine at work all the time.
Alright, Slime said that instead of calling my fans, they're called symbiote families.
Yeah,
Because Carnage Handler.
that's a shame. Samsung Pay is Samsung exclusive, just as I expected it to be.
Wonderful of ignorance.
Darn.
It's a beautiful thing if everyone knows.
There might be a workaround. I'll look it
I'm
up.
experiencing worse a lot.
oh here you go, Garrett.
I ignore you.
Is this IPS though? It
But
is.
it doesn't need to be IPS. That's not a requirement.
But it's 144 hertz, 2560 by
look.
1080, IPS
That
That's
thing's
pretty
in the
good.
kitchen.
for 500 for 494.
Get rid of this. And that.
What's the millisecond response?
1 millisecond. One.
That's pretty good.
Why
The only
would I get?
what?
Why would I go for that expensive a monitor when I can just get the 24-inch 100 hertz monitor for like
Because it's
300?
24 inch. This is 34 inch.
I have no idea what you're talking
We're
about.
thinking
The
of
real
a different
question is,
monitor.
how big of a monitor do you want?
Well, he doesn't want
34
lower.
inches.
He doesn't want smaller than 27. He said.
Yeah,
Then
27
get
is
the
the
one
minimum.
that I sent to him, the Samsung one.
Sean, this was the one that
27.
I wanted to buy.
The MSI one?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I see
Is
it
it the
right
one
here.
Patrick has?
That's the Viotech one. Never mind. That's the wrong link.
I have the MSI one right here on Newegg.
Hey, wanna see something cool? Watch this. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
the
get
first,
It's
second link I sent you.
it's not IPS.
First one. Why does it need to be IPS?
I don't know.
that. Yeah.
Because I said that I wanted accurate colors, probably. Is that the advantage of IPS?
Technically.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that wanted that.
No, I didn't say I wanted IPS. I just said I wanted accurate colors.
IPS has the most accurate colors, yes.
My IQ is so low. I have no idea.
But it doesn't have the darkest blacks.
I prefer dark blacks over color accuracy.
Then you
And
want
if they don't like what they
probably
like,
a VA. I
red
think they're
stuff.
known for being the perfect in between.
for
The
instance.
Samsung VA panel. Because the
Is there an inspiring quote?
TN panels have pretty shitty blacks. They bleed out a lot.
They don't
The
really
VA
sell TN
panels are
anymore.
really
Yeah.
good,
something
for
like that,
blacks,
like
but
Carnge's.
they don't have the greatest color accuracy. They're good, but they're not the greatest.
No, it's not.
And then
what-
IPS also has shitty blacks.
Nothing, guys.
But the QLED or whatever are supposed to have better color accuracy while
It's
being
not
a VA
snipe,
panel.
nothing. Thrones, knockback, fire.
So they're
aspect,
considered
nope.
like the best in between, I guess.
Looting, help, efficiency.
I looked up a
concentration.
lot of shit when I was looking for a monitor, so I kind of learned all of it.
Okay, unbreaking.
I'm gonna add that in my drop list.
Or what?
The honey drop list sends me emails if the price changes.
That's cool.
Power 1.
If it goes up or goes down, or not, I think it only notifies me when it goes down, so it doesn't waste my time.
Yeah, that MSI one's the best one then.
Build quality though, it looks.
Like, honestly, if I were you, I would, since you're close, check
You
by
threw-
Best Buy and look at the open box stuff.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah,
they have really good deals on those
they
kind of
post that
things.
online too. I can find that online.
That's why I
Best
ended up
Buy.
buying this monitor.
Type in monitors.
Yeah.
or
They don't usually
monitor.
have a
What's a
good
good-
selection, but sometimes you
What's
can
a
get
good monitor
lucky.
to use for streaming and gaming?
Anything.
'Cause
That's
I'm-
a little broad. Streaming and
It's
gaming,
pretty broad.
like just
Streaming
just
and
what you
gaming,
do.
probably at 144
you
hertz.
probably want a
1080p
high-ish
monitors.
hertz. Yeah,
Damn.
I'd get like a
Combined
cheap.
gaming.
You
What
probably need
about
to upgrade your computer.
Garrett? What about
if you
this?
got that.
2560 by 1080, 200 hertz for $300.
What?
Yeah, 200 hertz, 2560 by
It
1080.
has no reviews.
It's a scepter. That's why.
This chest is gonna be
I've
in
heard
a
those are
silver
like
box.
okay.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
they're
in
okay.
I've heard the
So,
Biotechs are actually sometimes.
What kind of
better.
panel does it have? Though?
Okay,
It
the
doesn't say.
It's probably a TN.
the
Is
Trident
it a 1
one's gonna be
Make it-
in
millisecond?
a silver box.
No, it's actually 5.
How's
might be IPS then.
Newegg with their policies for returns?
Great.
Good. Yeah, 30 days. Yeah,
Awesome.
return for
Just
refund
as
within
good.
30. Yeah.
Then
Within kind of. I mean, they're almost as good as Amazon.
Is that 30 days of once you have the product, or 30 days after they ship it from the warehouse?
Probably after it's received, I would imagine. I've never heard of people having issues with returning on it. You can even
No,
return stuff
definitely
if you
not.
just don't like it.
I mean, there's
The
and then
people-
also the warranty on it is a year. So
People who give a negative review are the people who contact like the monitor manufacturer and try to get them to fix the issue.
What kind
Yeah.
of music is it?
I'll just
And I
send
see
you
people doing that on Amazon
these.
reviews. They're like,
Just
I contacted
use
customer
channeling
support
for?
and they were no help.
Is it
You just gotta
channeling- is
return it.
channeling for?
Amazon
not
has
sure
like
this
the
is
best
for.
return policy ever,
I'm not sure what
Yeah.
channeling is for.
but it just gets exploited to shit all the time.
No questions asked. They immediately give
Literally
you a
nothing.
shipping
What?
label.
Oh, there goes my thing.
Which is kind of almost
Multi-shot.
like dumb. but I
I've done
guess
that
not.
before, and now me and Sean were gonna do that. We were gonna buy like a shitty $50 phone and then ship it back right before the time's up and like use it for a week. I
stupid.
thought
For
that'd be kind of
Amazon?
a fun.
Oh,
it'd
you
be a
said
fun,
you said VA panel.
Yeah, VAs are really
VA.
good.
This is a VA panel. This Acer 35-inch,
Why are you trying to-
3440 by 1440. 100 hertz.
It's
So-
too small though, isn't it?
No.
No, it's 35-inch, dude.
Oh.
It's too small.
Yeah, but
It's
crappy.
like the MSI one.
Oh, why is this so expensive?
It's almost
it's
the same price as the MSI one. I mean, it's a little bit more. Maybe it's so expensive because it's a VA panel, 35
What's
inches,
the MSI one?
and it's 1440p ultra wide.
it's legit not that
What's the one? What's the MSI one?
It's not.
It's the
only
same thing,
100 hertz.
1440p ultra wide, 3440 by
What is
1440.
it? What kind of panel is it?
I don't know what this one is for the
Why
MSI
don't you
one.
just put in,
Are you sharing right now?
for now.
Yeah, should be. Oh, it says display type WUQHD.
I can make it slower now.
No, that doesn't have to do with it.
Oh no, it says panel VA. So they're both VA panels, the MSI one and the Acer one right here.
I know something to put. What is this challenge?
Did I already send it?
What's the difference?
Channeling, I don't know, it's for the trying to.
The heck is this?
1440, 100
So it
hertz.
should be
What
here.
was the MSI one?
Oh, okay.
How many
okay.
hertz?
100 hertz. They're both 100 hertz. They're
That
both
one's
3440 by 1440. One's just 1 inch bigger. The Acer's 1-inch
Oh.
Make
quicker.
it look
The
small
MSI
with
one
the
is a
picture.
pretty
And-
bad millisecond response.
Yeah,
time.
the millisecond response is better on Acer.
Yeah,
That's
the
not
MS
important.
It is to an extent. 8 milliseconds is actually quite a bit.
8 milliseconds is, yeah, I'd want anywhere between 0 and 5, probably.
Yeah,
What?
under 5 is pretty decent.
What do you realize?
0 to 6.
What do you mean you
1 to
realize?
6.
Tell me.
They don't make
Ooh, I can make an Irish banner.
8's probably fine. I bet you mine's like 25 right now.
I bet yours is like 3.
3.
That's pretty standard for 1080p. 3 to 4.
It's not a gaming monitor though.
Doesn't matter.
It's just a.
My like 5-year-old AOC one was 5 milliseconds.
How do I know? I'll look up my
Just look up your monitor.
Yeah. HP 27XI.
What is
That's the
pixel
name of my monitor.
pitch?
I don't know.
The
I'll send
brightness.
you my current monitor.
The brightness is better on the Acer, I think. It's 300.
The
Whatever.
nix is the
Yeah.
brightness.
It's 300 CD/M2.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the MSI is
My
250.
monitor's only 250, and my monitor is ridiculous bright.
This is my current monitor.
The contrast ratio is not as good. It's 2500 versus 3000. This one's
That's
3000.
not gonna be noticeable at all. Are either of them
Yes.
by any chance HDR?
I have made an Irish.
I don't think so. No, I don't think
I'd
so.
prefer to have HDR if it's an option.
I made an
HDR is
Irish
generally
flag.
a more
I'm so
expensive
happy
option,
now.
but
Well, didn't I send in the HDR
Yeah,
10?
he sent multiple HDR screens within budget.
I
The ones
guess
that I
it's
sent you,
less
the,
design.
all of those are the best possible ones.
Yes.
It depends on if you really want the ultra wide or do you care.
I would
'Cause
prefer
you
to
could
have
get a
ultra
higher refresh rate or ultra wide. Those are like
Oh
your
my god, I
options.
so
I think
sad.
ultra wide is more important for him though.
I don't want 4K because 4K is unnecessary.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
saying
you
4K,
can't-
but high refresh rate versus ultra wide. Which one would you choose?
Now,
No, it has
if
to
I
be
could just
singular.
have 4K and an ultra wide, that'd be kind of cool.
Like in the corner.
That LG one I've actually
Dude,
heard is
that
a
one
pretty
like
good
it
monitor
talks about me.
that you were just looking at.
I
Mine
feel
is
like a regular
well,
old 4K monitor would be kind of boring though.
Slime, do you think
Which
I'm
one?
Irish?
This?
the LG one.
What?
I'm worried
Yeah.
Do you think I'm Irish?
Linus did a review on that.
It's not
Do I think
So
you're
it's
as
Irish?
good
I
as
don't know.
the other
I
ones,
believe
though.
you.
It is HDR
Well,
though.
my name is Irish.
Yeah, it's got actually apparently really good HDR. There's no, I guess true HDR is 1000 nit though, which is like ridiculous.
That's why it's HDR 10.
No, it's
advertised.
orange, yellow,
Yeah.
green. That's
What is
orange.
HDR? High dynamic range. Is
Yeah.
it range of
Orange.
color?
It just makes it to where your brightnesses
orange,
and darks are a lot
green.
different. Like they're a lot more
Trust me, it's
contrasty.
the right way.
So like the
Yeah.
white lights on your screen are gonna be like a flashlight pointing at you, and then the darks are gonna be like black.
So
Hey, that's
super
racist.
accurate.
It's a lot more immersive, I
You're
guess is the way to
shapist.
put it.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be shapist.
I
Which is
noticed.
cool, but it's
Stop trying to be
really
thick.
expensive to get an HDR 10 monitor. They're like thousands of dollars usually.
It's just more contrasty.
A little bit, yeah. They usually do mess with the saturation a bit as well.
Oh yeah, it looks
But
like
the bright, like see the lake, how the reflection of the lake is way brighter on the HDR one, even though you're not looking on an HDR screen.
Yeah.
That's like the big differences. Like if you look at games that have HDR footage, it's like the flashlights are like ridiculously brighter and stuff.
What are you guys even talking about?
Monitors.
Jesus Christ. You guys know exactly what you're talking about. So spooky. Oh my god, you know what's scary today? I had to go to Destruction Tech, and they made me walk up or climb up a 24-inch ladder.
24 inch.
24
Yeah.
feet.
24
ladder.
feet. That's a pretty decent size ladder. Are you afraid of
And after
heights?
that- yes, indeed.
Well, yeah, that would be kind of sketchy then.
Yeah, I didn't look down.
Oh darn it! I can't. Oh.
Man, I thought my leg was gonna get caught in the rope.
I'm like weirdly like I don't know. I'm not afraid. I guess I'm afraid of heights, but at the same time, I'll like go on a tall roof I'll just be like worried that I'm gonna fall.
Roofs aren't that big of an issue for me.
I don't like roofs. I mean, ladders are less scary than roofs to me, because I know if I
Yeah.
fall off a ladder, like I'm not gonna be that hurt. If I fall off a roof, I'm gonna probably get pretty hurt.
You have so
But
much
my
more
old roof was
support
like
on the
really,
roof, though.
really tall. Well, no shit. But if you slip off a roof, like angled roofs, I guess is what I'm talking about.
Super angled roofs, yeah, and
I used to
especially
like walk
metal,
up my super angled roof.
Oh god, what
metal
did I bring
roofs.
up?
The fuck?
It's a nice email you got there, dude.
Bro,
It looks like a
There's-
fake email, dude.
Facebook user
Facebook
sent you a
users.
message.
That looked like
Facebook
fake.
user.
That was like really generic.
Yeah.
This is what we're working with so far.
You're just
I
gonna
am
snatch
Is
your
it
IP.
Dylan? Is Dylan
It
back?
is, but he's muted.
But I'll edit.
No.
Oh wait, let's.
You're gonna edit.
Really?
Wait, come here.
Dude, a bolt just fell
The
out of my
thing-
chair.
The thing I have.
Maybe you just cut down that
Didn't
monitor
happen
budget and get a
before?
chair
Who was
budget.
that?
Hold on, let me find it.
No,
Swear that
sit on
happened.
a
mean?
stool.
That happened to somebody before.
I think it was
I know
Ernesto.
for sure I wanna
The
add
chair's
the
already covered.
Carnage
Is
Handler
it?
logo on
Is
the
it?
Irish
How so?
flag.
I have a separate budget for the chair.
Separate
you.
budget.
My
Potatoes.
chair loses a bolt every time I sit in it.
Slime, you watch My Little Pony? You're a brony?
I have in the past,
You're
and
a
I'm considering
brony?
it again.
Yeah, it's in his
I
blood.
already watched him. I already watched it. Who's lagging?
Probably you.
Probably all of
Connecting?
us.
Is everyone like on the other side?
Boys.
If it's lagging
hold
for
on,
you,
I
we
gotta
can turn
cheer
the bit
Sean.
rate down.
Yeah. I can barely hear Slime. He's like echoing.
you
He's like,
say, Alex?
Hold on.
Yeah, it happens.
Turn the
Am I
block rate
echoing?
down.
Stop echoing. I can hear your voice like twice.
Sorry.
Now my
Wait, how does
ears-
it work? Is it just there's no exclamation mark? Is there? Cheer.
Oh, let me,
There we
let me
go.
turn down my
Is
turn
it all
down.
in the details?
Boom.
Oh, there we go. I just had to turn down the call.
Oh, nice, dude.
Never mind, you're cool.
36. You can't donate to your own stream.
I
Not
don't
my
stream,
stream.
bro.
That's a lot of bits, dude.
That is a lot of bits.
How many bytes
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
all
That's
the bits
36
I
cents, dude.
got from no, it's not. It's less than 36 cents.
No, because 100 bits is $1.
What about you just put like for my thing, like my
no,
social
I think
accounts,
it gives
like,
less to Sean.
like
Hmm.
that?
I can do an outro.
Oh, dude, I have a YouTube
Whoa,
channel.
one bit.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm gonna
to-
donate 37 bits.
No. No.
I don't even know if I
Like,
have
like
bits,
a
dude.
ass.
What are your socials?
Those are
Donate
the
to my own
only bits I
stream.
got from like watching ads until it stopped working for some reason.
You get
Yours
ads from
stopped
bits?
working.
You can watch ads for bits.
Where'd you do that?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can. I
whatever.
remember.
When you
It
click
comes
get
up
bits, you
randomly,
can watch
doesn't it?
No.
Send me like okay.
I don't watch ads for bits.
Hand me your phone.
Get bits so you can watch an ad. Like you get 5 or more.
Where do you have your
I don't see
Sure.
that.
That's a
bits.
lot of
When you
bits.
click get bits,
You don't have Instagram on here?
you don't see
And then
the
what?
watch ad option at
It
the
just
top.
says
Okay, what's your
purchase
Instagram
bits.
called?
Yeah, it just says buy bits. It
Mm-mm.
doesn't have an ad option. You want me to turn ad blocker off?
No, I have ad block on, so it doesn't work. But even if I turn it off, it still doesn't work for some reason.
Very
Turn
nice.
ad
Yeah, I'll
block
turn it off.
Don't
Refresh.
turn on my music.
Jesus.
What the heck?
One bit is
Don't
worth
turn
more
that-
than a cent.
Go put on that song.
Remember
That
when
was
you
my
told him
first
to be
time.
quiet unless you wanted to talk?
What's your Instagram?
I think.
That's all I
It's not there. It doesn't show up. Do I
Well,
need-
100
Not
bits is
really
$1.40.
I am
100
not
bits.
Ellie,
Yeah,
I
that's a
am-
dollar.
I am.
So they're worth 14 cents, I
I'm
guess.
changing your thing. I'm putting on
Well,
your thing and I'm updating your Instagram.
It depends on what you count as worth, like
But
what the
Insta's-
streamer actually gets or what you pay for.
Instagram needs help.
There's two different options.
I can get
need
bits
help.
for 29% off, dude.
I know that.
How do I donate bits?
Your
You
mom
get a
donates bits to me.
cheers.
Exclamation point cheer or what?
That's all I had.
I can watch an ad now. It actually works.
And
Oh,
ad, maybe the
shit.
ad will
Yeah,
show
go
up.
on.
since
Oh,
I'm-
it bounced right out of the jar.
$1.40.
Oh man. Oh, that's what the jar's for. You have to
Super.
It's a Brad Pitt movie. Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Aw, man.
Space.
Watch, dude. Watch the jar.
Oh, there's
Oh,
the
can I watch you?
watch ad thing.
Wow.
here it comes, here it
Garrett,
comes.
Fucking one up me, dude.
Oh, right out.
Are you ready for this?
I can't watch another for some
Oh,
reason.
that phone's been passed on to me.
Hey.
Select gender.
Yeah, it is.
male.
Oh, Patrick's the
Select your
stream
age,
boss.
18 to 20.
I'm the stream
Proceed
boss.
activity.
There is no
Here
other.
it comes. Boom! It right out of the
There is no
jar.
other.
And
Actually,
Uh,
you know,
Why, Ian? Oh,
You know
your
what,
right mic
guys?
cut out, remember?
Huh?
Oh no,
you know what?
I
no,
changed something
don't.
on it, so it'll just kick you off for a little while and we'll add you back.
Dude, it's Rager time, boys.
I'm just gonna be the top forever.
Wow.
Can't be
How
the-
much did you donate? Oh my god.
I'm gonna
What did
donate
you do?
500 more.
1,000?
It's like $10.
Bro.
Did you
chill,
pay for
man.
that?
Maybe.
It's just a game, man. Chill,
Of
man.
course.
Didn't even
I'm
make
not.
it in the jar.
I'm trying to support my boy Sean.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back. I'm gonna get an ice cream cone. You can
Dude,
talk to me. if you want.
1,000 bits.
You ate all the
Hey.
ice cream cones?
We'll make
They
the
sure don't
last
want
What the
that.
heck?
No job out.
I'm gonna hate you. Be right back.
Dude, just mute your mic.
Anyways, is the Rager on, my guy?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Wait, who's Potato?
Give
And why
like
is he muted?
100 subs.
That's
Oh, it's the kid. Okay, hold on. No,
Yeah.
I'm not unmuting him.
I'm thirsty.
You can get a drink at Alex's.
Shrouds is playing GTA and he has 28,000 viewers.
Of course he does. That's not even that many.
just doing RP, I think.
It's a lot of vooters, dude.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
Garrett.
doing RP.
I said I don't touch my goddamn phone.
Is it spamming the chat?
Servers.
I mean, is it
I'm
spamming your TTS?
No, I'm not using it.
So,
Trying to get in the jar. Nice.
I gotta. I almost forgot to subscribe to myself.
No.
Oh, it turned off. Whoops, that makes sense.
How would you do that?
Subscribe.
Oh,
Oh,
this
it's
is
not
fun.
available yet.
What?
I already
My
have
Prime.
What are you
Surprise.
doing?
It's obtaining IP address.
All my
Why would I
bits.
want to? Why do I need the Instagram for?
Instagram's super important.
Why don't I need Instagram?
Butt
The only thing
pics.
I get is messages from girls I don't even know. They're like, "Hey, you want my phone number?" I'm like, "Oops, blocked."
Boys, you coming over or not?
Yeah.
Imagine if they cut off.
You gonna?
On the way.
How
to
you
come
gonna get
a
over,
glass of
Garrett?
water.
You just gotta be
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He's in a run
Yeah.
there, dude.
Gonna run him over.
You guys don't live that
Probably
far.
be
Yeah,
better
drive a
if
motorcycle.
you guys come in one car because there's not much parking space.
Yeah, I was
Bring
just gonna.
5 cars.
I was just gonna skateboard.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Just put on your skin suit and run.
Ooh, skateboard in the skin suit.
Get a skin suit and then like spray paint yourself like reflectively. You should do that, dude. You should get like some reflective spray paint. Spray paint your skin suit.
I'm thirsty. My
Dude, how
butt's
come I have
water.
HP? How come I'm losing my HP?
Because Garrett keeps
Garrett's
donating. Or he keeps
Is
getting,
he-
sharing the
Is
bits.
he metagaming the system?
Yeah.
The single bits at a
Actually,
time. Do more.
I think it might do it by
Large
a certain
amounts.
amount, every certain amount, maybe.
I ran out.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
not
good
seeing-
water.
Oh, yeah.
This
Yeah, let
chat's
me
so
check.
huge.
Damage per bit is 10.
The funny part is, if I donate like $100, I'll get like the majority of it back.
Why?
Because we share the stream, Sean could just give me the revenue.
Yeah, dude.
If you donate to the PayPal or whatever you have. Wait, did you set something up yet?
No.
Oh, gotta get that
I wish I
Patreon.
had this many
Probably
people.
do that.
Oh, you guys can picture on me.
I'm alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go get ready for the banger.
The banger. Rager.
Bruh,
Means he's gonna go take a shit.
How do you-
Dip his dick in the
how do I
toilet.
Yo,
change
yeah,
my
let's get
thing?
in here then.
Yeah,
What do you
Garrett.
mean?
How do I get into your settings?
He's just
of
gonna
your
run.
Yeah,
Instagram?
he's gonna
Can you stop? How about you stop being gay?
Figure that out when he gets here.
Is Patrick gonna
Thank
pick him
him
up?
for
How do you get into
Mega
settings of your
What?
cheer.
Instagram?
Do I
How
have
do you
to?
get into the settings of your
Either
Instagram?
Well,
well,
change my
Sean's gonna skateboard, so he's not.
I mean,
Just
I
change
can.
the Connor Chandler.
It's gonna be
What you
on
got
Either
there,
you
Sean?
or me.
Change the username to
What you got there? What you holding?
I can grab him. Don't worry, dude. I can
Okay.
grab him.
If you grab me, then you gotta drop me off too.
What you touching there, Sean?
No, dude, you're staying at Alex.
What?
What you touching there?
My
Can you
face.
stop beating me?
I thought you were
Make me
eating something
lemonade.
real slow. Oh, you're just
Can
nibbling
you
on it.
stop beating my meat?
Excuse me.
What?
I heard my name.
I thought you were
Right
just
there.
chill.
What is this broadcasting live stream? What is this?
Go get some water or something. Some sip.
I heard my name.
Oh yes.
All right, I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Kids don't stop
Heard my name.
believing.
Trying to listen to the live stream.
I know, and you guys tell me not to make noise, hypocrites.
Oh shit! It's Kevin.
Kevin from KFC?
Yeah,
We are farmers, but
he's
oh,
on
wrong
stage
video.
now.
Garrett, you think you're gonna go with the MSI one?
I'm not sure. There's
Uh,
lots of
Alright, that's called
options.
Carnage Handler.
Are there though?
There's a lot of great options.
I think
Like,
the
one of them
MSI
is
one's the
HDR.
Like,
best.
put water and stuff like that.
What are you comparing it
Where's
to?
his graphics there?
I don't know. There's so many good things about all the monitors. The ones that are expensive,
Do I have permission to put
they
my
all
Patreon
have
account
reasons
or
for being
Patreon link
expensive.
to here?
Why did you cut off Garrett mid-sentence?
Do I have permission to put my Patreon link in here?
No.
Yeah? No? I don't see a problem with it.
at the same
What did you say?
Garrett, what were you
Goes,
comparing the monitor
"No."
with?
I was just saying that all the high-priced ones all have reasons for being high-priced.
Oh
The
yeah.
IPS one because it's IPS, and one of them because it's 144 hertz. So instead of 100,
It's like you gotta just like figure out what you want to prioritize. Do you want an IPS or do you want do you want a 1080p IPS or do you want a 1440p VA? Even VA was good according to Logan.
1440p is the requirement.
Yeah, then get the MSI one. That's the best 1440p one you're gonna get.
The 21:9, 8.
Got some
The
sip.
problem with that one is it's 8 milliseconds.
Then get the Acer one that I sent you.
There you go.
The Acer one is the exact same thing but with a lower response time.
But slightly more
Response time?
expensive.
I don't have any
Yeah, slightly. It's still in your
responsibilities
budget.
besides school.
And
Well, I
Just
know one
hold
told
on.
me that high school is gonna be hard.
Dude.
okay, that one's LG.
Okay,
That
get it.
one
Let's
is
just jump right here.
Scepter. Probably the last one you sent me. Acer.
We're
Yeah.
gonna fight on the ground.
Yeah.
I like the design of that one better too.
It's gonna be the safe
It's
one.
less
Yeah?
transformer-ish.
If we stay in here for like longer than 5 seconds, you can die.
I like both.
But these doors are gonna be locked, so like if someone does this, we have to lock the door.
I wish the bezels were a little thinner, but
Oh,
that's
dear.
nitpicky.
I'm glad your food
Yeah.
is delicious.
It's still a very large monitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 35 inch. It's 1 inch bigger than the MSI. That's another thing you gotta compare, I guess.
How noticeable?
For how much
How
more?
500.
notice-
Instead of 300
Don't
or
stop
400?
Well,
believing.
Depends what you're comparing it against. It's a 35 inch, 3440 by 1440, 100 hertz monitor.
Did
Look.
Pat leave?
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Probably.
Okay, I'll get ready to then. Am I staying the
Ready
night?
for what?
If you want.
They're coming back Sunday, so there's no reason why I can't.
Uh-huh.
Should I bring my should I bring my Switch dock?
Sure, dude.
He'll probably is Alex in here still? He'll probably want to play Smash or something, right?
What?
What are we gonna do at your house? You want me to bring Smash?
What?
Garrett, you a big
Jesus
Harry Potter
Christ,
fan?
Who are you guys gonna smash?
No, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan.
Harry! Did you put your name in the comment of fire?
That gotta suck. That really gotta suck.
What?
Oh, that's just. Oh no, they took that out. That's doo doo.
Shit, dude. Rockhampton's live streaming a concert right now.
You can't do crap at that concert.
This guy says you want to aim for a 6 to 4 millisecond monitor. Why did he start with the 6 and then go down to the 4?
Hey, man. You know.
I know.
Dude,
That's how his brain
4
works.
to 4 to 6 millisecond, not 6 to 4.
Should I bring my laptop over and my VR headset?
Will it run?
Yeah, dude. That's what I've been using.
No,
You've been using your
Well,
laptop?
yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do
It runs
that.
the VR
Why
headset?
heck
Wow.
am I
Yeah.
doing that?
You could.
No, you cannot put anything dumb stuff that's
Such a
gonna get
weird-
me banned from Instagram.
Skateboarding.
What?
Was like a challenge, like
What?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
Slime,
would just
need
put it in the
video ideas.
packaging.
Slime, I need video ideas.
Or I
Video
just
ideas?
skateboard in VR.
Yeah.
Can't see anything.
The games VR.
Yeah, we do.
You don't have VR.
not.
You already know that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
VR.
She let me borrow it.
I bet it was fake.
Wow.
Dylan.
Can't wait to
go on
watch
eBay.
Dylan play some Dishonored 2.
Even stop deciding what
It's like
resolution
kinda
it
great.
wants to play.
Show me the game.
Dishonor. Dishonor my butt cheeks.
What is that noise? Who's
I'm gonna put this
Oh,
in your
that's
story,
it's a friend in the
so
background.
that way your
I need
followers can-
potatoes. Where's the potatoes at?
I'm gonna put this on your story so that your followers.
What are you playing with? A controller?
It says, what should I
Yes.
do for my next video? So they can put like,
Ooh, potatoes.
Can you move it away from the mic?
you know what I mean?
This is better.
Get the fucking controller ASMR out of my ear.
Alright. What happens if I put it?
Oh, dude, Garrett, you missed it earlier. It was great. I had my laptop. Like, I have my laptop downstairs in my living room, right, Garrett? Wait, no. Garrett's not here anymore, right?
Can you guys hear it?
Garrett's getting ready.
Is this better? We're eating potatoes tonight, babies. You remember I used to be such an annoying.
Me too.
Thank the Lord, dude. And he's back.
Oh. Am I supposed to leave? I guess I'll just leave then.
Tread lightly.
Bro, whenever I
Okay, buddy. Oh, Elizabeth Olsen at the bottom.
Yeah.
Compared to her, Laura Vandervoort.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I might take these and sort them myself now. Fuck you, Jessica Alba.
What are you doing right now?
Well, so so Garrett, you know how Garrett had made a standards list?
Mhm.
Yeah, so he wanted me to make one. And so for me to start off making one, I decided to go through all like the hottest actresses and Instagram girls and YouTubers and narrow it down to like my favorite top 20 or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We got Jessica Alba, we got Gal Gadot, we got Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Chloe Grace Moretz, Selena Gomez, Emily Ratajkowski or whatever, Vanessa Hudgens, Miranda Cosgrove, Bailey Madison, this girl from Bridge to Terabithia. But now that's what she looks like. She's 19. Ashley Tisdale,
A's.
Laura Vandervoort
shit.
or whatever,
I didn't realize my mic was on.
and Elizabeth Olsen.
Hi.
Well, whatever you
All
said,
pretty.
I was talking over it probably.
I didn't hear it. Yeah.
A couple of Instagram girls too thrown in there.
I was talking to myself,
Nice.
Nice.
being a
Pretty
weirdo.
solid.
Relatable.
I talk to myself all the time when there's no one home.
I can't.
Mhm.
That chick, I like her a lot.
I do that even when
Chloe
there's
Grace
people
Moretz.
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
dude.
that at school.
She's the
Start
top
talking
one.
to
I
myself.
think,
I'm like,
for
oh,
sure.
I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah. I don't say that though. I'm nice to myself.
You don't ever
That's
hate
good.
yourself?
No, I love my life.
Mm.
I
That's
just
a
wish
lie.
that I didn't hear people screaming at me when I was not doing anything.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Top 15. That's not too bad. I think top 15's fine.
What if we brought 2 VR headsets?
I'm not
Have a
unpacking everything,
boxing
so you
match
can
in
do that.
VR.
Fuck that, dude.
Well, me and Sean can both bring them. The Samsung headset only has 2 cords, so it's super easy to pack with you.
2
Yeah,
cords.
mine's like set of a fucking space.
It's technically 1 cord.
Yeah, it splits into 2 different
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah, the very end of it too. Did you know it's odd?
How many?
What were you
what?
saying?
The Vive has like a breakout box that you have to
Oh
hook
yeah.
up.
You
and
know
it's
it's
got like 4 things connected to it.
You know what's weird? I noticed that on my desktop, in the like Cliff House or whatever the fuck it is, you know, and then you go in like the apps.
The
The
mixed reality
Steam VR shows up in the app list.
Yep.
Yeah, but on my laptop it doesn't. Why?
It has to be on the May update.
Fucking son of a bitch.
And
Dude.
you have to
I
have
updated it though.
the
I have everything updated all the way.
mixed reality app downloaded on Steam.
I do, yeah. I did all the same stuff.
Try pinning Steam to your start menu.
It is.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, no, dude. VR works.
Just works. I have tons of problems with VR.
My main issue is sometimes I launch Steam VR and it crashes my Steam.
Yeah, I have that happen too. Open Steam VR and it's like, nope, not today, sir.
The only issues I ever have is when someone else is using it, like my sister or my dad, and then they like fuck up and go to like the Cliff House, and I don't know how to help them after that because I have to tell them what to do in the Cliff House. It's stupid, dude.
What?
You have to say press the start button, and then you gotta look for
No.
Steam, but it's not.
Yeah, but
called
it's not
Steam,
in
it's
there,
only
so
the
they just gotta click on the Steam VR little box window that is in front of them. Bring them
Then
back
you
to
can
Steam VR.
also-
Jesus Christ, dude.
But you can use your keyboard and mouse and do it, right?
Oh, really? I forgot about that. It'll act as a
You can
cursor in the
open
world,
Steam
but they have
VR.
to be looking at what you want them to click on.
Have you tried the spaceship game yet? I forget what it's called.
The spaceship game, the Apollo 11 landing thing,
No, not that one.
the air car free to play one.
Nope. The one you had me
Space-
download before you got the headset.
Spaceship game.
Had the word dangerous in it, I think. Oh, Elite Dangerous.
Oh yeah. I haven't tried that yet because that's just a sitting game with mouse and keyboard. It took us like 20 minutes to figure out that Garrett had to play with mouse and keyboard.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and you can't see what your fingers are on the keyboard, and Garrett's not the
Now
best at knowing where his fingers are on this keyboard.
Now you understand why it was so hard.
Oh yeah. Do you know what's odd too? For some reason, the flashlight does it not work in the Cliff House thing?
No, it does.
I try the bind, it's Windows button plus the trigger or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It should work in everything. It works in all my games.
Doesn't work.
The only problem with light flashlight is it doesn't show up on stream.
Oh, weird.
You can only see it inside the headset.
Huh.
It
Interesting.
won't display on your mirror.
And book.
Do you guys fold your dirty laundry?
No.
I'm a maniac.
What the fuck?
It's a habit of mine.
Where did that come
That's
from, by the
weird.
way?
You just like
Because I just
You don't-
accidentally folded my dirty laundry
what?
and then set it on the
How?
floor like I'm getting ready to put it away.
You don't have like a dirty laundry basket? You just throw
Yeah,
it?
I do, but I fold it before I put it in there.
You are
What?
clinically insane.
You don't just like take it off real fast and just throw it?
No. I take it off and I fold it.
That's weird.
Organized.
Should I try to communicate only through the stream? So every time I respond, it's just like 30 seconds late.
Yeah, it's fun. I did that when I was in Vancouver.
It's not that late of a delay. It's like a 10-second delay.
It's more fun when we were talking in the stream because I don't know, it made the chat more active.
Yeah.
I liked hearing the text to speech too. It's funny.
Oh, like
Dude.
like when I'm the only one in the Discord, and then like you are talking in the chat, communicating to me through TTS while I'm in VR. That happened with Dylan too. Dylan did that. It's so weird hearing your text through the voice of a robot, and I'm visualizing your voice. It's like that's not Garrett, but that's his text.
More than one people stream at a time in a server.
Yeah. Like live
Yeah,
stream.
you just can't
Yeah.
watch them both at the
True.
same time, you know.
Woodlands.
So I guess we could kind of make it work our way. We could just swap between monitors when we are talking. You could just press on each other. It's a ton of work though.
It's a little annoying.
Yeah, because right now Sean's the only like technical host, I guess, right?
And I can't like do any personal information over screen sharing either because people who are in my friends list can see it.
What do you mean?
You can join people's game streams if they're in your friends list, no matter if they're in the server or not.
You sure?
I think so
You think so?
because
gotta
it said you
try
were
it.
streaming a game in your DM conversation.
No, you gotta test
Will
it.
you add me back if I leave the server?
Are you gonna leave the server?
I kind of have to.
What?
Or I'll
It's
just
the only way
go
we're gonna
live.
test
Just
it.
use
I'll
another
just go
account.
live in a different server.
Yeah, just use another account, Garrett.
I'll use my other account.
BFC worker 1.
Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you, Garrett. You reminded me. I think that's what I was gonna tell you. I had my laptop downstairs, right in the living room, and my sister was playing VR, and I used Chrome Remote Desktop to open, what she was doing on this
Yeah.
desktop up here, and I went onto Discord and I made her join the Discord and turned on her mic.
Who is this?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I
did you
turned on her
leave it
webcam. I
muted,
turned
though?
on the webcam on the laptop too, so we could watch her.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's so
weird.
funny.
That was funny though. Okay, Dylan,
What?
Did you live stream?
add me as a friend through Discord.
Okay.
Alexa, you gotta add Alexa.
Why not
Okay.
Google Assistant? Google
Alexa.
Assistant's better.
There you go. I added you.
Okay, now I'm gonna leave
Google
this
Assistant or
server.
Alexa? Google Assistant's way smarter. I will ask my Alexa very, very simple questions, and
It says
not forget
there's
them.
a cross out. It says there's a cancel sign when I try to
Because
join
it's-
stream.
Because it's wait. Are you trying to join the game or join the stream or
Hello?
what?
What happened, Dylan?
I don't know, my audio just cut out.
Yeah, it's
Try
a.
playing a multiplayer.
So when
game,
I hover
man.
over join stream, it just has a cancel sign over it.
Like,
What?
then
I
that's
see.
It won't let
streaming
me
right
join
now.
the stream because I think I have to join the server.
Well, hold on, I'm
That
not even
is
streaming right now.
interesting. That is amazing.
Don't worry about that invite. And then what if I just join the stream? Okay, it forces you to join the voice channel.
Amazing. You guys want to hear something?
Yeah.
No.
No, not really.
Cool.
I gotta go up to my mic and smell it. It's the best fart.
No.
You fart, and you gotta smell it, because you gotta put my mouth right up to my mic so you can hear me. It's perfect,
Smelly.
just the way I want it. Oh, it's terrible.
Mm.
We're communicating. We're mating. Make calls.
I believe it.
Why are we able to do that, Sean? What is it? You
It's
ever had
something
a
with our-
doctor tell you what it is?
No.
Mine is an actual problem with my stomach.
Oh yeah.
It's
Probably
called
is for me.
GERD.
What?
What?
You can look up
Called
GERD.
GERD?
GERD. Acid
GERD.
reflux.
Oh.
It's an actual problem,
Oh my god.
and I'll have it the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
I probably have that too then, yeah.
Yeah, you probably have it too. It's not dangerous. It doesn't do any harm to your system. It's just a reaction.
Mm-hmm. Oh dude, do you wanna watch the here, make sure I'm not streaming it. Okay.
You can fight it.
Oh.
You can take acid.
Fight
reducing,
GERD today.
acid. What do they call those?
Leocado.
Acid reducers, pain,
What?
acid relief. That's what
What
they
is
are.
this, John?
Those things will help it.
Reflex.
Oh, blues.
Blue is the warmest color.
Oh, that was her. Taya or whatever.
Leocado. What do you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
What am I seeing on my second monitor over here?
It's
Just trying to watch
it's
somebody
this
review a gun
it's
over here.
it's from a movie. It's called Blue is the warmest
Movie.
color.
It's
a-
not porn. It's a movie.
It's a 12-minute sex
Dylan
scene.
plays some Dishonored too, and
Wait, you're not gonna watch
really
this,
enjoying
Garrett?
I actually enjoy watching his game.
Garrett, are you watching this though?
It was
Wow.
a pretty fun looking game.
Why did
Were-
it have to
Sure,
be
you're not seeing
12
it.
minutes?
Were you watching?
Yeah.
Garrett, have you seen this though?
Some movies should be
Garrett, have you seen this though?
No, I'm watching Dishonored too. Okay. Ew. No, I'm not interested. It's too much.
Come on.
This could be you and Dylan. Dude. You and Dylan, Garrett.
Run.
That's nasty. Get out of here.
Oh, she
You're
did
gonna make
not
me blush.
run fast enough.
What's going on there?
You're gonna calendar, mail, drive. Oh,
You're
yeah,
only
I'm
on level 3, Dylan?
What? Hunt level?
You're only on level 3? Oh, this part. I remember this part. It's
What
kind
the
of
fuck is
trying
going
to
on there?
get this
You remember
thing
this?
without
You remember this part too,
spotted.
Patrick?
Yeah, you remember this?
No, I'm not watching. I'm watching for fun.
Oh my god.
Sean, why are you watching this?
Isn't it
this?
fascinating?
What is this from?
He's
Blue
studying.
is the warmest color.
No,
Didn't I-
she saw me.
Didn't I advise against
But what's it on?
using
What website's that on? Is that what I think
the-
it's on?
Patrick.
Yeah, you
Patrick.
did.
You know who
But
this is,
Lady's
right?
not the
Leah
chick,
Sado?
and
She's
then
in Death
didn't like it as
Stranding.
much as playing as the chick, so I just
hold on,
checked the chick
hold on.
again.
Say again, Sean.
Leah Sado. She's in Death Stranding. She's also Inspector.
Yep.
You guys ready to have a rager?
What is that in the top right there?
What is what?
The fucking ad.
Oh, the ad for like that sex doll.
Well, I didn't want to go there.
Nice.
What happened? Your game
What?
froze, Dylan.
It froze. What do you mean?
Whoa,
It froze for me.
That's him
Patrick,
just-
Okay,
you
I
gonna go
fixed
pick
it.
up Garrett or what?
What?
maybe.
I need to figure out what to bring.
Garrett, you gonna bring your headset?
Do you want me to bring my Switch and shit, or
I suppose.
Yeah, you can bring yours.
okay? Are you gonna
I
bring
guess this
the
is
controller?
China.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Jen's in the chat.
Mm.
No
Ah.
way.
Make sure you're streaming that, Sean.
I wasn't.
Which
Lesbian.
you are now, dude. Come on.
Let's
content.
Hey Owen, we got that sub button.
It's just,
Is he gonna
it's
leave
the
again?
first time I once been on.
Yep.
They actually did it.
What?
Did that work? Did I get it?
Did what? Oh, dude,
Okay,
it
over
chapter 2 is almost out. When
Why
is
does
that
it
come out?
say pickle
It's, I
donated
think
1
Yes,
bits?
September 6th, I believe.
He donated
yeah.
37.
No, because that was the last thing he did.
Because I did one more.
Ah, okay.
To outdo you, Garrett.
How do you get to that?
No,
Nice.
it wasn't that.
Hi. I like me a man who can saw me some wood.
I'm
Oh.
right here for you, Garrett.
No, I was referring to Dylan's game.
And then he turned around and saw me in the face.
Do you saw some wood?
No, but
You're
that
the
guy
rivet
does.
master. You don't saw wood, do you?
Hmm.
Hey Jen, we're trying to narrow down my picks here. For women. So you got Jessica Alba, Gal Gadot, Mary Elizabeth Winstead,
I'm not gonna bring my headset.
Chloe
Yeah, no.
Grace Moretz,
I don't think we'll do.
Selena Gomez,
I'm not
Emily
gonna have any
there.
games to play on 'cause I don't have a
Ratajkowski.
computer that's powerful enough to run it.
Vanessa Hudgens. I could bring my laptop.
Are you?
Doesn't Alex have a 10 second?
If I was gonna bring my headset, I want my
Hold on.
Beat Saber library with me.
Miranda Cosgrove, Bailey Madison, Ashley Tisdale,
Oh my God,
Laura
there's-
Vandervoort,
If you do want
Elizabeth Olsen. What do you think?
Computer, right?
Oh,
I don't know, man.
He's not allowed to input him. It's
Just
illegal.
bring that family friendly video up you were watching earlier. Put that on
Yeah.
stream.
Uh-huh. That's what,
What?
I'm saying.
The blue is the warmest color?
Yep.
Movie? We'll watch the whole movie.
I'm sure Twitch would allow
Is
that.
the whole movie 12 minutes long?
No.
I wish, dude.
If Twitch
Oh,
allowed
that other crap.
movie streaming, yeah. Usually the movie streamers just show their face and they'll play some of the audio.
It sounds extremely boring.
Yeah, it is. I watched
gotta
part
watch
of a
a
Harry
lot.
Potter 24/7 stream because I was curious what it would look like.
Oh yeah, I remember
There's that one
You
chick,
remember
yeah.
that?
That
Yeah,
24-hour.
you were there for
yeah,
that. I remember that.
Yeah, she was watching it the whole
Harry
series.
Potter, dude, that was
24 hours.
awesome. It was
I think
boring.
Jen.
But
You
we
think?
joined right at the end, though, so it was already.
Yeah, it seemed like she wasn't watching a movie at that point.
I wonder how many movies she watched. She probably watched the whole series by then. Oh, I would hate myself by the end of that. That was some parkour. Oh,
We're good. I'm trying to figure out how to
Those
get to this
dead fish.
room.
Got some fish on the hooks.
Oh. Realism.
Yeah, they don't get scratched.
Beautiful.
It's pretty realistic.
All right. Am I picking up
That's
you
not a
too,
good
Logan?
picture.
There's no image
Yeah.
for picking stuff up.
That's a
All
yes.
right.
Go get him.
Just tell me when you're ready, Garrett, and I'll go grab you.
Okay, so I got the Switch, I got the Vita, I got my laptop, I got my chargers. The Vita, you like that? I'll probably play it.
Love it.
I'm playing through Persona 4 right now.
Oh shit, dude. I thought that was my
Oh
stomach.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You heard your own stomach through someone else's mic.
Yeah, see, this is the main issue with Emily right here, Dylan.
What?
Her fucking movement ability sucks balls.
Yeah, I know.
I told you to go Corva, but you didn't listen.
What was it
I
Holly
did,
Holly
and then I gave up
Earl?
because it was
Wow.
Yeah.
What a quitter.
You picked her because
Holly
she's a
Whitney.
girly.
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Look
bet
at
you.
that.
Bet you that's the reason.
I would have done the same thing.
Who the hell is that?
Clara.
Although I've been playing Dishonored 1 kind of randomly too.
Yeah,
And I
where'd
do
you
like
find
his
that?
Her face
teleportability.
is too small.
How
Yes.
old do you think she is?
Not of legal age, I'll
Oh.
tell you that much.
She
Depends
might
on
not
which
be.
picture. Some of them she looks like younger.
Yeah.
What's like an older looking picture of her?
None of them.
Are you allowed to have people over, Alex? Or is it you just
Yeah,
don't
I
care?
would say she
Doesn't
looks like,
matter.
I don't know,
Is that you, Sean?
17 or
I wanna
18?
get-
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe she's way older though. I don't know.
She is
is
26
she?
years old.
Oh,
yeah.
this is that girl.
It's the girl
Yeah.
from
I
that
said
game,
she was
yeah,
30.
Gamescom. Look at this. 26. And she's like 5 feet.
That doesn't help.
Wasn't
She's-
it like girls are like at their max height at like
She's 5 feet.
15?
I don't know. Maybe.
I can tell that she was either like on the border of 18 or like way older. It's
Jen
hard to
said
tell.
Claro.
I got these like white tight
I'm
pants,
sorry.
and they're really cool.
I'm sorry, Jen, but that's a no.
That's a negative.
That's a negative. That's a negative.
Why does she look like familiar?
She looks like Tabitha's sister. If Tabitha had a sister that looked like her.
Exactly,
I
dude.
think she does.
Kinda.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, what is that picture down there?
Which one?
Go
I made
down
a Facebook
to the right.
account, and the
This
The
first
picture where she's holding
recommendation was
something?
Tab.
No, the one above that.
Oh, she's holding a little
Picture.
toy? Oh,
Uh,
that's from
Okay,
the
then.
pretty girl.
You have a Facebook account, Logan?
Of course
I
he
do.
does, dude. His picture's him in front of he's inside of a Supercuts or whatever.
No,
Okay,
that's his
clips.
Instagram, right?
No.
No, that's
Or is it both?
Of course you would, Jen,
It's
but
possible.
That's the
she's
best picture,
not
Logan.
she's not
Ever
top tier.
taken.
I'm sorry. She's not top tier.
Yeah, not even close.
Not even close.
Do you like my picture on Facebook? It's
Yeah,
just like a
close,
really,
baby.
really
Yeah,
shitty
Sarah
photo.
showed me that the other day.
It's a really shitty photo.
It's just a terrible photo of me. I found the worst picture on my phone. It's
Garrett,
funny.
There's
You
one
should-
person out of there that I would eliminate, Sean.
You
I
should
was making what?
you should make it this. You should make your picture this.
Me with the face app girl version.
Or one of these, you know? Like that. Or like that. Look at this.
Okay, I'll make it that.
Look at this, Garrett.
What if you Photoshop my face as my mic and my mic as my face? Do it.
Just be a black face, dude.
That's actually pretty good. It's a dance.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, you
Oh,
gotta Photoshop my
bro,
face on my mic, and
Mhm.
my mic has my face. It'd be really funny.
Yeah, I'll try.
I think it's the last person you have on your list is the one
You
that
do
I
it
would
later.
pass on.
It's not
Who?
important.
This person?
I think it's the last one. Yeah.
Elizabeth
I don't
Olsen?
Maybe it's just that
Me
picture, I don't know.
Me too.
What about
I thought this was the best picture of her.
Yeah, I don't know. Her eyes look funky.
Her eyes.
Uh,
I think it's her
alright.
nose, honestly.
It's just a bad
Same with that
photo.
girl. Though. Like her nose is too small.
Hi.
Like this girl?
She just looks weird in that picture.
Is that
Yeah.
the same?
Her
No.
nose is too small. Miranda Cosgrove, just no. Just no. I still don't think she's hotter than any of these other ones. Yeah,
Wait, so you think she's at the bottom?
yeah, I think so, probably.
Mm.
I disagree.
But like other people apparently disagree.
She looks like Megan Fox. Like I swear that's Megan Fox.
Emily? This
What?
girl?
Yeah, she looks like Megan Fox.
No, she looks like Kendall Jenner or whatever her name
Is
is.
that who it is? Maybe
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, go with Megan Fox.
Kendall Jenner. Look at this.
Did you already like? Yeah, you already
Yeah.
like looked at.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
I
so
put their names
crazy.
right next to each other, and look at this. There's pictures of them next to each other.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of like popular women, and I thought of Megan Fox, but it's
People have made the comparison. You know Tom Hardy, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, why isn't Tom
Yeah.
Hardy on the list?
Look at this. This is Logan
ready to
Marshall
go?
Green, and that's Tom Hardy.
yeah, they're very.
They are
similar.
very similar.
Yeah. It's yeah.
What about Joe?
What?
Joe Mama.
Nice.
Got
Oh.
you, dude.
Got
Dude, he
Dude,
looks
when Sean
so
showed
much.
me Logan Marshall
Gotcha.
Green, and he said it was Tom Hardy, I was like,
Oh, the doors
something's
are
off
locked.
though.
Can't go
I can
anywhere.
still tell.
There he is in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's the original Shocker, and then he gets obliterated. He like gets vaporized by Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton's like, I thought this was the freeze ray gun.
And then he says, "My leg." Remember that, SpongeBob?
What?
My eyes.
Man, Jen is not very active. Let me just say that.
She's probably doing something. She
What are you
probably
doing,
just
Jen?
uses for background noise.
Probably. I think that's what she does.
That's what Owen does.
And knock him out. And knock him out.
I'd probably use this stream for background noise too if I wasn't part of the friend group.
Yeah.
Who said you were?
Oh.
Dude,
It's a joke. Calm down, Garrett.
my man.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Can't be playing me
Are you
like
just
that.
going off like actors? I guess.
Those
Well,
Instagram girls.
Mainly, I have 3 Instagram girls here.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, none of them are like,
Those-
eh.
You got to go through Twitch.
Wow,
What about
and
her,
just
dude?
chatting
Like,
with people. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
This
Demi
kid,
Moore's
dude.
Mobby. Yeah, Demi Mobby. Yeah, she's yeah. But the rest are meh.
You know who this is?
Yeah. Kind of.
How'd you
I
make?
mean, I've seen her
Is
before.
Instagram transparent like that normally?
Yes, I believe so.
With all the people you have on there, I'm kind of surprised you don't have Jennifer Lawrence on there.
Jennifer
No.
Lawrence is overrated.
She's not top tier. She's not top tier. It's just Galba.
Lawrence. Ooh, dude.
Just no thanks.
Mm,
She's way overrated.
Yeah, no. No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Maybe that picture. No.
Maybe.
That picture's not
It's
bad.
only a very select few of pictures. It's a no.
Remember Emma Stone though, dude. Back when she got a oh, wait, what the fuck? It's showing connected images with her.
Yeah.
Looks like Alex if he had if he had a sex change, you know? Right?
Definitely, dude.
No, I don't-
If Alex had a sex change,
I
bang.
believe it.
you're just saying that because she's like bone skinny.
What?
She's got that face, dude. She's got
Yeah, she got that face.
Yeah. She's
I don't
got
see
that fucking like God, I suck so much face.
Come
Wait,
on.
here. Here. Give me like 1 second.
Can we get subtitles on the stream? What language, Jen? What language?
Why does she want subtitles?
Because she's deaf, probably.
do Africans.
Probably because I said she uses for background noise. Now she's gonna use us for watching and then not listen to the audio.
Yeah. She just read what we're saying while she just listens to something else.
That yeah, read what
something
we'll
much
read what
better.
we're saying while she reads or listens to an audiobook.
Actually,
It's like the
Yeah.
who does
polar opposite.
who does this look more like? Does that look more like Miranda Cosgrove a little bit? Who does he look like there?
How far back do you have to go?
It's a direct match, dude.
Oh my god.
I mean,
A gamer moment.
who does he look more like? Miranda Cosgrove, maybe?
Dude, what about my other one from the face app?
Yeah, 1 second, sir.
Oh, I'm going to back up. Going
The
away.
face app one.
Did I send those to you?
Yeah, but that's in the Discord messages. How about this?
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
I'm looking for it.
How about that one?
I don't know how long ago that was.
Dang. She purdy.
Oh, dude.
I was looking up.
This looks like a character from Witcher. You look like a Witcher character, Alex.
What?
Kinda. The headphones on.
I don't know about that.
He looks like a 3D model, that's for sure.
Where's my female one? Did I?
Alex's first one's always the best, though. It's always gonna be the best.
Fucking Pepega. No, that one. Oh, yeah. Well,
You put too much effort in that one.
Not enough effort.
yeah.
You put
Oh fuck.
Where would you rank her? My God.
Ooh.
solid 7.5.
He looks like we talked about this already. We said he looks like an emo chick, right?
Yeah. Look at how emo you
It's
look.
It's because they gave me like some mascara or some shit.
They give you a ton of mascara.
It was ready.
Yeah. I think Ernest is still definitely the hottest, though.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I ever saw
It-
Ernesto's.
really
You
changed
definitely
up
did. You
Ernesto.
definitely did.
Probably did.
Dude, I apparently didn't send Sean my.
Ricardo Milos is live, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to switch streams.
What? What, her though?
Ricardo Milos, you know the guy, the gay stripper dude.
Yeah.
He's a League of Legends player now.
Okay, yeah.
That
Sean,
Yes, sir.
I want you to take a picture and do a side by side with Alex's.
who?
What?
Take Alex's. Okay.
With what?
I'll let you down, dude.
He's gonna do it live.
Yeah, we
Sean's
gotta
gonna do it live.
We gotta get the live reaction.
Of what?
Put
Dude, Snapchat
Alex's picture up there.
pictures live.
His woman.
About?
Alex's woman. What do you mean?
I closed it.
Were you gonna connect your phone?
I did. I closed it though. I don't want to reconnect it.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna do?
There's gonna be a side by side.
With what though?
Emma Roberts.
Let me just look up Emma Roberts and we'll see.
Are you
think the
warming up to
side-by-side
the
would be
new
pretty
Google
good.
images, Sean?
I guess. I guess like. What'd you say, Garrett?
Are you warming up to the new Google images format?
I guess, yeah. I mean, I've been using it the most of today, yeah. Oh yeah, her.
I don't enjoy it too much.
What the fuck is she in?
Roberts.
She's in a few things.
Or The Millers is probably where I know her from then, yeah. It's the only movie I've seen. Patrick, did you leave to go to Garrett's yet?
No, I'm still here.
Hey Garrett, don't forget the shipping label, man.
And that's already in my laptop bag.
Apparently, she's also an American Horror Story.
Yeah, apparently.
All right. Don't meme too much while I'm gone. I'll go grab Garrett.
Oh god, the female face app one is really ugly on me.
Garrett?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let me know when you're outside. You can message me on Discord.
On Discord.
Oh,
Let me make sure that I'm even signed in on my Discord.
Or Snapchat. Snapchat's fine.
Put it in the Snapchat group.
Yeah, put it in the Snapchat group. I get notifications.
Now you gotta have me log into Discord. Hold on.
A couple months ago, I had Snapchat notifications turned off.
How dare you?
I like to keep my phone notifications importance only.
Wow, dude. We're not
I
important to you
have
anymore,
no
huh?
important.
That's why it's on now, because you guys are important.
And we weren't before, huh?
Wow.
fuck?
You don't gotta phrase it that way.
Yeah.
How you gonna phrase it then? You fuck?
You
Hmm.
fuck.
All right, there we go. All right, I'm on the way. See you then.
Okay.
Wait for
Sean
it.
G like smile.
Huh?
I don't know. Jen said something.
Sean be like smile.
Oh, get it.
Where's those subtitles, Sean?
Hmm?
Where's
I
those
don't wanna go in
subtitles?
there yet.
How do you turn on?
There's
You have to have like an
let's get
extension for that.
in.
Twitch captions.
Yeah, you need.
Guide to
You
closed
can do it in
captions.
OBS. I just don't know how.
Live.
What?
Oh, an OBS, like an OBS thing. Yeah.
Subtitles.
Yeah, it would take a ton of CPU to do that, though.
Maybe. Probably.
You'd have to process all your audio as you talk.
Yep.
This page captures your voice transcript and transmits the subtitles into OBS via PubNub.
Be like YouTube auto-generated subtitles.
Okay,
So
Jen.
bad.
Hopefully you're
pretty
still
cheap,
here.
actually.
Oh, it's using my
Questions.
mic, I think, right now. It
I
is.
used to use that on my.
Dude, it's showing it on screen. That's actually kind of no.
How does it
that's
do
kinda
that?
neat. I don't know. It's using my
Shows
mic
your
through the web
microphone?
browser, and then I'm just gonna add the browser source. I'll full screen webcam. Add browser source.
Do you have to leave the web page open on your
Yeah,
browser though?
I believe so. Maybe not actually, because that's not how browser sources usually work.
They can't access your mic.
No, it is. What do you mean?
just added a browser source. Thank you, OBS. Very cool. Make sure you check not display when not open or whatever.
Look at that. It picked you up. Yeah.
And you close the browser?
Not yet. You can customize it. Hey Jen, you happy?
Is it working?
She
Yeah,
got
it
what
is.
she wanted. You gonna leave that on there?
Yeah, sure.
Shrink it and stick it next to the follower goal. Right
I
above it.
can't. Mono? Start talking. Caption. Oh no. Default. Pink. Inverted. Oh. Bold. Mono. Test. That looks like the
Make
most
it
readable.
look as infographic as you can.
Here, say
I
something?
wish you could animate it so that it like fades away as you talk too much and it goes over.
It only picks up my voice.
Of course, she's just standing there.
I remember it picking up mine.
Yeah, it's because it's
What?
picking
No
you up
way.
through my speakers because I'm not wearing my headphones.
Dominic
Oh.
Fike is there? What? Dude, Dominic Fike is at the fucking.
Yeah, it says keep this
concert.
page open while you stream.
That's not that big of a deal, especially for you.
They're doing Peach in the concert, dude.
Nice.
Dominic Fike.
What's your OBS using for CPU right now? 15%?
10.
What if we went to A's, but we never came back? Sounds spooky. I'm gonna get off, so when he shows up, I'll be ready.
How dare you, dude?
Bye bye.
How dare you? The text is referring to me.
Where did he go? Where'd Gary go?
Just to get ready, I guess.
Uh.
Probably gonna jerk off. Dude, the subtitles are so stupid. They're not completely correct, so they look dumb. Pretty funny though.
He's drunk.
Who, Dominic?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Jen, are you watching the live stream? Don't. Nothing. This is the only live stream happening right now.
I mean, who?
Keep this page open while you stream. This page captures your voice transcript and transmits the subtitles into OBS via PubNub. If you accidentally close this page, you can always come back. You may need to repeat step 2. It does a pretty good job. It's pretty fast, too. 3 fast, too. Wayne's World. This is bold text. Still looks like trash. The mono is the best. Rainbow text. Mono text. To throw this over there now. This. TTS and now STT. Speech to text. The opposite. Just charge my phone. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With 3 Instagram girls. Two.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Bye bye.
Son boy, go.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm eating a brownie.
oh.
They
Make
made-
some for me.
I could bring some. Somehow. On my skateboard.
Forget it. He's shouting out Shia LaBeouf on his in the concert.
What?
Kevin.
Let me in.
Oh. Now you bring it, fucker.
You can hear it. You can hear it this push to talk.